Hello YouTube, welcome back. This time I'm going to be doing Heracles Descended on Legend, or Hercules, or Hercules, or whatever you really want to call it, it's all the same. As you can see, first turn, you got Cerberus, and I got Orb Trolled. Not a single light orb was given. He typically spawns with a turn. You either have 2, 3, or 4 turns. Regardless, you need to milk him for as long as you can to get your skills up, and then kill on the last turn. If he attacks you, he will do 21,000 damage, and you are dead as a doorknob if he does that, so you do not want him to strike you. But he's really easy to kill, especially with light being the dominant type for a healer build. So now one of the hardest people on here is Fafnir. First turn, actually I think for a couple turns, he uses Snore. He uses it 3 times, or 2 times after the preemptive. And then his normal attack is Dragon Star, which does only 6,000 damage. But regardless, you want to kill this guy as quick as you can, because he has over 1,000,000 health, and that is not something you want to deal with. So it's very important that you constantly go and you kill him as quick as you can. So in other news, the Batman collaboration has begun, and I hope everyone that has rolled the Batman Egg Machine got what they wanted. I personally did not partake, because I'm trying to save my 18 stones for the next Godfest to hopefully get what I want. And as you saw here, I popped the Angelion and the Valk to try and kill this good old dude. And as you can see, it works like a charm. He's gone. Still have the Echidna skill. I figured I'd save that for Gigas the Great, who instantly make sure for a fact you got full health, because he does his great chop as a preemptive strike for 9,172 damage. And he will continue to do 9,172 damage. As a 70% chance or 30% chance, he'll use Great Press, which will knock down 99% of your HP. But the good news is every turn after he attacks, he doesn't attack. And he says, great. He's the Tony the Tiger of Puzzles and Dragons, FYI. So basically, you have to keep him above 50%, because if he goes below 50%, he gives one last super final big bang great to tell you that he's below 50%, then he'll hit you for 110 grand, and you're KO'd. I don't know of any build that can survive that. Maybe, no, not even a plus 297 full double Lucy team build, I think, could even have that much health. So yeah, you're not surviving that. So as you can see, I try to get him as close as I can before I pop the Valkyrie. And then within the time I have, I burst him down. Luckily, he only has 820,000 health, so he's less than Fafnir, which makes this a lot easier. So there we go, just comboing and taking him down and trying to get my skills back up, which Angelion's already up, and I wish I had a max skilled Valk, because that would simplify things. Now you have Archangel, really the easiest person in this whole thing. Only has 280k health, only does a max of 4,000 some odd damage. The only thing you have to really watch out for is that she can have she doesn't have a lot of health, and you really need to stall to get all your skills back up, because you need each and every single one for Heracles or Hercules or whatever you want to call them, whichever pronunciation fits you best. So I'm kind of just stalling here, keeping my health up, getting past the Cold Gaze, which decreases how long you have to move the orbs. You really want to get that all gone, and you just want to kind of, as you can see, she does resurrect to 100% health, which is good. You want that to happen, otherwise you'll really quite quickly kill her. One good combo and she's dead, so you got to be careful of that. And I think I only have 1 or 2 more terms for the Echidna, which is really, I'm telling you right now, if you get a chance for the Flame Serpent to get her skill ups, I use multiple stones, because it was on 2 times drop rate. Having her, investing in Echidna is probably the best decision you can make, because she's used on so many teams. She's a staple, especially for healer builds, and I'm sure many, many, many other builds, because she's a quicker Orochi. So I think, yep, this is the one. She's down. Of course, another treasure chest. Not getting anything today, folks. So next we have Heracles himself. His first move, he does a preemptive that skill blocks you for 2 turns, which does really suck. This is the hardest part, is having enough health, because after this he uses Sucker Punch, which knocks down 99%. Yep, no health. And then his next move does 10,000 damage, so guess what? You have to heal all the way back up. And you can't use Almeida to help you there, so you got to make sure you get right back up to over 10,000 health. And then you got to survive one more turn. After that, I think he binds, or he binds 6 random cards for 2 turns, which is not really a big deal, because he'll do that. And you're just going to use your Almeida active to get rid of the two turns of bind for your team. And then I think from there, I pop the Echidna, if I am correct. Yep, he does that. I pop the Almeida, and I'm as much as I didn't think I would like it, I really do like his active skill. It's really helped a lot, especially for the Flower Dragons with no RCV units. So as you can see, I just stalled with the Echidna, which really you need to. You need every turn you can get. I kind of set up the board a bit, and then popped all my skills, and I do not know if I one-shot him or not from here. He has 2.7 million health, even on Legend difficulty right now, so he's a pain in the rear end to take down. So let's see. Yep, I one-shot him. But just another thing to keep in mind, that even after this, if he did attack, he would use a Poison Dart move, and then he would attack again for another 10,000, and then he does another charge up, so that gives you a couple extra turns to take him down. So no worries there. He's not too bad. You just gotta really make that skill pop work. So as always, thanks for watching, guys. I hope my commentaries are getting a bit better. And really thank you to everyone that has stepped in and made comments or liked my videos. It really means a lot because I'm new here. And I'm glad I've got overwhelmingly positive reviews from everyone. So thank you so much. Have a nice night. And see you on the next video.